me it was just a normal farming day, just outside Morrinsville, Waikato, New Zealand. Beautiful day, nice day, and then once of a sudden everything just turned to the worst.
My sister just arrived for a visit, and we were just starting to make a cup of tea, and then Stefan's boss knocked on the door, and in a very calm voice he said, Stefan just came off his quad bike, that we've already contacted the ambulance and he's on his way. He was pretty much just kept in an induced coma then the whole time, and every time they would try and bring him out, and every time they say he's not responding at all. Every day I just keep praying, please God, just make him better, please make him better. And then one day I realised, you know what, it's not really my right to ask for that, because God borrowed him to us, you know. So, and that day I asked, please God, if it's your will, make him better. And for me that was suddenly as if a light went up, that you know what, it's not about me, you know, it's not about what I want, but what God's plan is in this all. And that next day he started responding and everything just turned around.
I met one of the surgeons that was, the assistant surgeon that was in theatre that day with me. He just said to me that I'm one of the luckiest people that he knows, because I walked out of hospital in 7 days after my accident.
If it was a normal day, I should say, that he was just working by himself on the farm, the accident could have happened and no one would know, because sometimes he would come home for lunch, sometimes if he's busy he would skip lunch and only come home dinner. But that day the AB technician was there, my sister the nurse was there, my dad came and visited for the, you know, so there was a lot of people there that day that normally wouldn't have been there. So I think that God provided from the beginning, you know, of the accident all the way through. But yeah, he's given us the strength, and I think that's the main thing, how God's provided for us.
I lost my job because of the accident, and the boss had a business to run, so he had to replace me with someone that was capable of doing the work. So we're losing everything. I lose my job, I lose my house, because the house is coming with the job on the farm.
Within that week, people came to us who's actually been our neighbours, who knew all about us and who knew everything what happened and everything. They came knocking on our door with a contract in their hand for the next season.
We talked about it and I said to him, but I can't accept this. And he said, well, go to Tauranga, go to the beach, have your 3 months holiday and come back. You have a job, you have a house.
In the meantime, that 3 months in between, it worked out that my mom was going on overseas trip, so we could stay in her house. So God's just provided all through in so many different levels that can't always comprehend, because no matter, God will never put anything on your road that you can't handle. And at that time, you feel it's the worst thing that could happen to you. But when you look back, you see that you've been a better person for it, you know, and that He's just been working with you. So I would just say to always trust in God, no matter what you do, and you'll be fine.
If you look behind you, you see 2 sets of footprints. Sometimes you look behind you, you only see the one, and you know, when you only see the 1 set of footprints, that's the time that God's carrying you through your hard times. And when you see these 2 sets of footprints, that's the times that He's just walking with you and let you enjoy life, and He's looking over you.